Yeet! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck, there's an echo. What have I done? Oh fuck, there's an echo. What have I done? Oh fuck, there's an echo. What have I done? I have ruined something. I have ruined something. I have ruined something. Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? Why is there an echo? Okay. Ah, okay, I think I fixed it. I had my own Twitch page open in a browser. Am I wearing a shirt? Yes, I'm wearing a very thin linen shirt because it is hot as you know, those round things that reside in your scrotum. Very fancy. It's a very crumpled up linen shirt. It's a good thing I'm a male because it's kind of slightly see-through. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Pour some tea. Oh. Now where are we at? Where are we up to? We are still clearing out keep, as it were. We just came out that door. I don't believe I have a cheer command in chat, so I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. Oh, cutscene time. Ah, this must be the talking dorkspawn.
Just as he foretold.
Oh, that was Sparta.
Be taking this one gently. We are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Back in a few, some snacks and prep.
As if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human? It is understandable, but that will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature. They will stop you.
There it is.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
Well, let's shut it up already.
That's the attitude.
Commander.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
Okay, so we have a boss dude. I'm gonna go for the boss dude, obviously. I wonder if anyone here is a caster. Doesn't look like it. Let's kill him. No, he's a warrior type. Assault. Flippin' hurts is what he does. Okay, maybe I should just deal with these little dudes first. Oh no, someone's messaging me on Discord. Oh, people are talking about a game I like. That's cool. Did I resist something or did he resist something? I'm very confused. These dudes are not doing much. Anders, baby. Use some spells. Yeah, baby. Wanna become famous? Nope. Banned. Okay, but this guy's gonna run away, right? Like, he's not gonna let us just finish him off, right? Also, can we... Oh wait, no, I don't have the glyph of neutralization yet, do I? Oh, okay. I've become the target of this guy. That's bad. Let's try feign death. I don't think it's ever worked. Okay, well, he did stop hitting me, so that's cool. Oh god, it takes forever to get up that way. We don't have rust weapons running. Yeah, we do. Do I have rust weapons? Yes, I do. Weird. What? What? Why am I doing 0 damage? Okay, this was scripted. This is where he escapes, right? Gotta be. Like, we're literally not doing damage to him. You, my friend, are allowed to use one of those. Okay, now we're doing damage. Okay, so he had some sort of... Oh, he probably had the thing up that she just activated. Carapace. Absorbing damage, and then if you have the fully upgraded tree thing, you completely negate damage while for half the time. Okay, cool. We understand how that works. Nice. Cool. I do wish this game was better at communicating what's happening in combat. Like, you've got the tiny little buff icons down here, buff and debuff icons. But you literally you have to see when the spell or effect triggers and see the little writing that says Carapace or Death Magic or Hex of Weakness, or whatever it's called, Hex of Misdirection. If you miss that little text popping up, you will never know what happened unless you can find the buff icon, and you still won't be sure. Like, it needs... I mean, some smart way of displaying buffs on health bars, for example. And of course a combat log. Holy crap, it needs a combat log. Problem is, this is one enemy with 4 people wailing on it. The combat log would already just be reams and reams and reams of text. When it's a big fight with like 10 enemies or something, it would just be completely illegible. Like you wouldn't be able to keep up. You would have to filter out so many events. Like maybe a log that ignores like just auto attack damage, stuff like that, and just shows effects like character X applied effect Y to enemy Z. That would be kind of nice to have. And the other way around, of course, enemy Z applied effect V to character X. But yeah, that would be cool. No. I know there's a way to free aim these. And the game just isn't bloody letting me. Like, I don't want to snap. Controls. Key bindings. Select party members, quick slots, and camera. Move camera pack, zoom in, move forward, move. Weapon sets, character record, journal, inventory, skills, presentations, map, world map, main menu, tactics, pause, hold position, highlight, quick save, quick load, screenshot, hide main interface. Nope. You can hide the interface though. That's cool. Didn't know that. That's kind of neat. Like, you get pretty nice screenshots. Like, surely it's possible to click this thing. Yeah, there we go. Should we use stamina draft? Let's do it. So we can do some cool shit. Cost. He resists, of course. Ooh. Pinpoint strike. This guy has had pretty huge damage reduction. He did not escape. Okay, so there will be more talking darkspawn, I'm sure.
Soldiers on the road.
It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
Indeed. Was that it? Did we finish the start of the bit? The thing? The expansion? Soda. Oh, hello. Nora. I wonder if Alistair would have been there if we hadn't screwed up at the end. Oh, come on, don't fucking bend the knee.
It seems we arrived too late to be of assistance. My apologies.
Queen Honora!
I had intended to provide the wardens a formal welcome. This is unexpected, to say the least. What is the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do these creatures take prisoners?
I do not know, Your Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
Unfortunate. At least the hero of Ferelden yet lives. That is something. I would call that bravado, were it not warranted. You have quite the task ahead of you. I will offer what aid I can, but it seems you will be largely on your own.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
Pretty
The
much.
smell, that's not a bad guess.
I came here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
You're not allowed to spit.
That's what
Oh, God!
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Damn you, Ogren.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
Queen Honora, your majesty, beware. This man is a dangerous
Oh,
criminal.
fuck off, Templar.
I beg your pardon?
She means me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of bringing
There's
back to
another
the circle
apostate.
to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander?
What? Never.
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription, no? I will allow it.
If your majesty feels it is best.
Ha!
I wish
Way
they
to
had
go,
names
kid.
on the
Welcome
subtitles
aboard.
for who's talking.
Me?
Like, I don't know who
Grey
that character
Warden?
is, but I would like to
I
know
guess
her
that
name.
will work.
Congratulations, Sir Mage. I look forward to fighting at your side.
Then if you have everything under control, I will need to take my leave.
I believe the estate has been secured, yes. We have suffered great losses, but the Darkspawn are gone, and there are survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
Arling belongs to the Wardens, not me.
But as Commander of the Grey, you are the equivalent of our Arlessa as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to replenish your numbers.
I feel like
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I am confident you are up to it. I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Warden. And good luck.
how is it that crinkling paper peaks a microphone? Why is that? I don't get it. But it does.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably. As you wish, Commander.
So,
The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the words that have been said since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant, Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Let's see if
From
this
this moment
Myron
forth, Ogren,
character
you are a
survives the
Grey
joining.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
Yes, Ogren.
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really? Not bad.
Maker help us all.
Indeed. Yeah, what can you do but shrug?
From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink darkspawn blood? That's it?
That is it, yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
Sounds like there's a story there.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri,
Myri,
you
I
are
keep
a
saying
Grey
her name
Warden.
wrong.
I have awaited this moment.
She's gonna die, right? I have awaited this moment. She's so keen to help out and fight. Also, where was the goblet when she drank? Yeah, this is not bad, well, is it?
I am sorry, Myri. May the Maker watch over you now.
I suspected as much.
Poor Myri.
That does leave me without a tank.
Open the doors!
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says some merchants escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the Vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
All right. Okay, well into it. What was this about? Items received, stamina draft. Yes, very good. Death root extract, blood lotus. That was famous for surviving nearly any combat. Most likely used to make stamina drafts because it's a new reagent, and stamina drafts are a new consumable. Axe. Okay, so we actually have a really good dagger and a not so good dagger, and then we have two like just immense longswords. Okay, this is just mine. Requires no attributes, so we could change to sword dagger. This requires a bunch of strength, so we could use that and the twin blade. And a crit. Imperial Edge also has melee crit chance though, like it's obviously a DPS sword. But yeah, I want to switch back to lighter armor. This is like decent looking, but really bugs me that the superior drakeskin armor is stuck on Zevran. Like no good reason. Because like the regular drakeskin armor isn't all that great. It does have a bunch of rune slots though, which I'm not sure it did in the original game. That is interesting. Or did I just never notice? Orc of the True King. Oh right, did I get all of her items back maybe? Oh well. Let's see. Quests do we have? The Awakening. Unravel the mystery behind the sapient Darkspawn. The leader of the attack on Vigil's Keep was more cunning than any Darkspawn yet encountered. Seneschal Varel, Captain Garavel, and Mistress Woolsey are all knowledgeable about the region's affairs and may be able to offer leads relating to Darkspawn activity. Speak to Captain Garavel, speak to Seneschal Varel, speak to Mistress Woolsey. Or Woolsey, maybe. Now here's something I appreciate. There's been no real shortage of male characters with faces that look older than 25. This guy isn't like super furrowed or anything, but he's clearly middle age. The grey hair signals that as well, but like he's got some furrows. He's not just like smooth faced pretty boy like most of the male characters are. This guy's also got a little bit of furrowing going on. But like if you go look at Anders, he's like he's no spring chicken, but like his face is completely smooth. He's got his stubble, sure, and it's got like features and shapes. but like his face is completely smooth. Here's a welcome back, Johannes. And here's a, I guess, Dalish elf. Welcome, Rosie. Hope you're having a nice evening. I am dying from the heat. How was the birthday? It was good. It was family and some friends and children running around hurting themselves all the time, as usual. I've come to the conclusion that children's birthdays are like having a birthday party as a child is about 50% crying about stuff. Either you fall and hit your elbow or knee or scrape your hands or something, or you're upset because the other children aren't playing the way you want to, or none of the adults want to join in with the playing, or the new toy you got wasn't as fun as it should have been. Or was that just my experience? I don't know. Am I traumatized? Yes, we are melting. It is absolutely sweltering here. And there's no point turning on the window, or turning on the windows. There's no point opening windows because it's hotter outside than in here. Like there's more hot air coming in if I do that. So we do what we can to stay cool. Right, but where was I? Yeah, and here we have this Mistress Woolsey. Here is a decidedly older than 40 years woman. Now, if you'll remember Wynne from the base game, she's old. Like, she's supposed to be, like, probably, like, 60 or 70. She has lived her whole life. She's ready to die. She's got grey hair. She speaks like she's old. And, I mean, you can see in her face that she's old, but she's still more or less smooth. She's got, like, maybe tiny wrinkles around her mouth. But this woman actually looks... like, her face actually looks old. She's got wrinkles and furrows and lines. Going to have to semi-lurk, but I'll be around. That's perfectly okay to semi-lurk. See, do I have... Yes, I have set up a semi-lurk command. Hooray. So here we go. Rosie is now semi-lurking, popping in and out now and then. We appreciate their semi-presence and honour the dedication to not missing all the action.
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Woolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whitehart. I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Including yourself? Hmm?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places. I go where the Wardens command. Sir, the Arling is on the brink of economic collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically attacked somewhere along the Pilgrim's Path. It is the only route that can reliably provision an army, feed a city, and maintain civilization.
What the hell is this? Star Wars Episode 1? trade? Piss off. Give me some action. How do I deal with
In the
this?
city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans
Where's
have been hit
Jar Jar?
particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking. About the Arling, he does not. But about the implications, a great deal. When Warden Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago, it created a dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered at Soldier's Peak, at great personal risk. We are now presented with another precedent. Wardens owning lands and commanding fealty from lesser nobles. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that Wardens are important, blight or no.
Like, she's even got like a little like bump in her skin, just below the corner of her mouth. I like that. It's like a little tiny attention to detail in designing the character, where she's not just like symmetrically perfect regardless of lines and such, but like someone actually sat there and said, okay, this character has an actual face that could exist in the real world. Like, my face could also exist, but it's also like perfectly symmetrical in a way that very few real world people are. This woman's face is not. I like that. Gives her a little bit more character. And I mean, we can already tell she's a character. She's a little bit severe, but probably has very, very clear priorities. And she's going to stick to them. Have you ever been to Weishaupt?
It is far to the north. The fortress is said to be impregnable. It still has the areas where the griffins of old would breed, but their like will never be seen again. The Fereldans are a proud people. They are proud of you especially. Had the First Warden sent foreign fighters, it would have caused great distrust amongst the locals. Farrell was specifically chosen as seneschal because he commands great respect here. Very well, Commander.
The righteous path. Speak to Mervis in the city of Amaranthine. Merchant caravans are being attacked on the pilgrim's path between Amaranthine and Danerim. To learn more, speak to Mervis, a representative of the Merchants Guild in the city of Amaranthine. Okay then. Talk to people, basically.
Commander?
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention. Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told. These hunters,
they claim?
Colbert and, well, the other one, claim to have stumbled across an entrance to the deep roads. Darkspawn all over the place, they said. And this was before the fiends appeared throughout the whole Arling. The Wardens were just about to send someone to track down Colbert.
Where is Colbert?
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the refugees outside the city gate. Commander.
Is this friend going to be someone we know? Like, I don't remember. I mean, I played Awakening for a bit when it first came out. I bought it on the 360, and I don't remember quite what characters will return and what will, and who are just gone forever. Like, we know Alistair's gone forever because he hates us. Rightly so.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival. Nearly all died in the attack, but Kristoff is still in the field.
They sent a dozen wardens to fight an army.
Oh, it only took 3 wardens to end a civil war and kill an archdemon. A dozen is extravagant.
That's a fair
The
point.
Warden
If they're
Commander of
all
Orlais
RPG
wanted to send
protagonists,
more, but
then
there are political
we're
considerations.
set.
No, the Empress of Orlais was not pleased when her wardens were turned away during the Blight.
Why were they
Karen
turned away?
Loghain still had bitter memories of the Orlesian occupation. And whatever message Loghain sent back with the wardens, it got the Empress's knickers in a twist.
Oh, that was unnecessary.
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Christophe was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine. He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
I don't understand. I thought this guy was a warden. Like, he spoke the words, he officiated the joining. I guess not. He just pointed to manage or maintain this fort and everything. How do I find this guy?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns. Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose... That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
What do you do?
As much as you like, sir. Generally, the Keep's Seneschal takes care of day-to-day matters. If anything important arises, I'll alert you. We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Alright. So what do we got here? We have Anders and an enchanter, and then we have Ogren and a merchant. Let's go see the merchant first of all before we talk to our buddies.
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The merchant you saved was grateful to be alive. Restocked me for a bargain. The savings are yours, of course. You need anything, Commander?
Let me see what you have. Alright, let's see. Weapons, some very basic level stuff. Charlatan's walking stick. What? That doesn't sound very good. Storm Chaser mail. Ooh, that probably goes with the Storm Chaser helm. Let's see. Yeah, lots of electricity resistance, and that's about it. I'm not super keen on like resistance stuff in this game because it seems to me, maybe I'm playing it wrong, but it seems to me that it's really hard to build a lot of resistance to all the elements. You have these sets of items that give you resistance to certain elements. I mean, of course, it's not bad to have like 10% resistance to every element. It's like, if that's what you get, that's what you get. That's still 10% reduction across the board of incoming damage. But then you have these things like the Storm Chaser mail where this item has 10% electricity resistance. This item also has 10%, and if you wear them in a full set, the whole armor set, which is armor, gauntlets, boots, and helmet, that's 4 pieces, you get 25% electricity resistance. And they probably all have 10% resistance. So that's like 65% resistance. But then you're shit out of luck for every other resistance. So yeah, that's a little bit weird. Accessories. Ooh, dexterity, constitution, armor, stamina. That's not too bad, but it's more of a tank thing. Dexterity is defense. Your constitution, armor, and stamina. Pretty good. Strength, missile deflection, physical. Kind of good stuff here. Ooh, backpacks. Yes, please. Ah, a manual. Okay, how much money do we have? Not enough. Let's sell. No. Well, yes, actually, we can sell those. They're bad. We'll hold on to the spear thrower for now. I'm pretty sure we can throw away all of Shale's crystals. God, we have so much stuff. Just plain heavy plate doesn't feel very interesting. This is interesting. This stuff has rune slots, making it actually better than this. Dalish armor does have a dexterity bonus. This is plain. Plain. Let's just sell all the plain armor that's not doing anything. hold on to that for now. Most basic protection for a heavy warrior of the Grey Wardens and representative of the unique profile of the battlefield. Always recognized at the head of a charge. I want to hold on to that because I want to equip someone with it. I'm not sure what it's looked like. Obviously keep the Griffin's Helm, Corruption. Heavy Infantry Helmet can go away. Gloves of Guile, we'll keep them. And Storm Talons for now. How's a plane? There's a plane. Okay, I think that's everything. We'll sell jail stuff. If she comes back, we can just buy it back. Like it'll cost us some gold, but there we go. Now we have 50 gold to spend. That's nice. Ooh, new crafting is making runes. Let's see how much we want to get into that. Do we have? Oh wow, it's gonna be expensive. 8 gold for, well, to be fair though. Wait, how does this work? I don't have good enough rune crafting. Hold on though, Anders has rune tracing. Or rune crafting, yeah. So, I have to figure out how rune crafting actually works. Like, what do you do? What's what? Is this a recipe? A Grandmaster rune tracing? That like a coating recipe or a balm recipe? We'll need to find that out. Ooh. Let's get rid of all these valuables. Oh shit. Sold a gift. Okay, so we have more defensive runes now. Previously, runes were only offensive. Yeah, maybe we didn't have rune slots in the armor pieces before. I mean, these are all defensive runes, right? Immunity, so like resistances, deflection, constitution, armor. Whereas these are applications when you hit something with your weapon. That makes Wade's Drakeskin armor interesting again, because it means we could wear that with some runes. Then again, like this also has 3 rune slots in the chest piece, making it like just massively better. And we're still at negative fatigue. One thing I want to do immediately though is see what happens if we do this with the damage. Quite low damage. Yeah, they're nowhere near. Okay, so this has 3 rune slots. So we're going to take the runes from this, stick it in that, and then respec to sword and dagger, I think.
You need anything, Commander?
That reminds me. Does he sell respec potion? No, of course he doesn't, because he's not a raven. Ugh. But we can now afford to buy heraldry. Oh, cool. A money sink. Right, let's buy the backpacks and this manual for the shadow specialization. Wait, I just bought 2 backpacks and I only got 5 more slots. That is some bullshit. That was 12 gold I sank and I got 5 inventory slots. That is some garbage.
Going.
Warrior's Heart. Book on various orders of warriors with particular emphasis on the Grey Wardens, Ash Warriors, Legions of the Dead, and Silent Sisters. Interesting. More books. Ah, personal storage. Thank you.
Yes.
Verses of Dreams. Poetry inspired by the fate. Seems like something Anders might enjoy. Ooh. Trickster's Tunic. Ooh, light armor. Only 22 strength, but 10 armor. Almost as much as Wade's dragon skin armor. 9 defense, 1 armor, 10 physical resistance. Maybe we'll wear that with some runes in it. A book. Let's check the book. The First Warden. Let's check this codex. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be about, like, the First Warden in existence. The nominal leader of our order is the First Warden, but you can expect little assistance or guidance so far from the Anderfels. Even those close to Weiss helped learn to suffer alone. The murmurs are true. The First Warden is often embroiled in the politics of the Anderfels and has little opportunity to consider worldly matters. I would like to believe it is a matter of survival, not of political self-interest. Know that your mission is vital. You carry the hopes of our order. If the highest among us holds noble titles outside of the Anderfels, perhaps we will be better suited when the next plight comes, as we all know it must. Confidential report for the Warden Commander.
Who's there?
What now?
I was just keeping my nose to the dust, watching out for the Schliets. One of the lads told me about the Schliets. Said they're common in Ferelden. They lie on the ground, looking like ordinary pairs of pants, until you turn around. That's when they strike.
What?
Pants that eat your eyeballs. After they're done with you, they just wander off on their unnatural pant legs.
Someone told you about a pants monster and you believed him.
Sod. Come on, I've been on the surface less than 2 years. I don't know what's up here. That Jacob's gonna get it when I get my hands on him.
Oh no, did we hurt his feelings?
Yes.
That's another very nice longsword. And some crappy maces. Where did my personal storage go? Ah, yes, there it is. I do wonder where... I guess we can maybe find a raven in Amaranthine. Oh, we're gonna have to hold off a bit on sorting that stuff out. Vassals and their liege. Ugh, boring.
Yes.
Wonder if I can I go to Soldier's Peak and check the stuff there? That would be nice. Anywho, what am I wearing in terms of... Okay, I'm using Bregan's bow. Pretty good one. High attack, armor pen. Okay, let's have a chat with our buddies here. Who are you?
The Tower of Magi has sent me as an ambassador.
Oh.
In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
Enchanter. Do you have runes for
Certainly.
sale? And a bunch of other stuff as well. Lyrium potions, reagents to make runes, actual runes, and a battle mage tome. Shall we just buy it? I mean, like what else are we gonna... Yeah, let's just buy it. That's the stuff she sells. What about actually enchanting stuff? Hello?
May I be of service? Of course.
Enchantment! Okay, so we could now just stick these in our armors. Yeah, his Armor of the Legion now has rune slots as well. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Spies. I think we're gonna wear this, or Wade's drakeskin leather armor. This is probably better though. Right, the full set just gives you fatigue reduction, and the only bonus the set has is fire resistance everywhere. Ah, there's a Trickster set, and it's much better. It doesn't have any offensive stats though, it's all defense. Defense, armor, physical resistance. Interesting.
Should we get a move on?
Okay, not very chatty, are you? I guess we shall get a move on. Venture out into the world and see what it brings us. And where it brings us. Well, I mean,
Yes.
I haven't got anyone else to bring.
Right. A while back, they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit. He's in the dungeon, sir. I also have some letters. Arrived just before you did. Just give me a moment.
What? Second, I have to read Discord. Huh. Well. Let's see. A daughter ransomed. I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir Eileen has been kidnapped by mostly the Snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meagre, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I could have paid you 30 sovereigns 10 minutes ago. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with you. My prayers. How about we just kill the kidnappers? That's how this world works. Most honored commander, ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family and the hired hands. But the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelbreck you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Valena Turnoble. Okay then. Now we have more private. Okay. Heron.
Did we have to come all this way? It's cold.
Oh!
Very cold.
It's not that cold. The wardens have been some of our best customers, and they need us.
Don't you forget it.
I miss my shop. This place is so drab. It offends my sensibilities.
Andraste preserve me.
Oh, poor Heron.
Ah, Warden Commander. I represent Master Wade, the finest...
And bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
finest armorer in Denerim. I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember
My
you.
one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm stuck at Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil! Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
What brings you
This is
here?
a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Shh!
My men will need
Buying
armor.
arms and armor for common soldiers. Oh, the indignity. if we are going to be so dreadfully plebeian, I don't suppose Amaranthine has any proper metal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know. Oh, of course.
Okay, he actually sells Wade's dragon skin gloves and drake skin gloves. He does not sell, it seems, Wade's superior drake skin leather stuff, though. That's a shame. Ah, a manual. Ah. No more free respecs from the add-on Raven. This tome allows the reader to reallocate his or her attributes, skills, talent, spells, and specializations. It is destroyed in the reading. 6 gold a pop. Okay. Well, nothing particularly interesting in terms of weapons here, of course. You can have that mace, and you can have that mace too, I think. We'll hold on to the spear thrower. Wow. Okay, getting the full Storm Chaser set is going to take a while. But yeah, you will have like immense electricity resistance. Like, it's 30 resistance on the gauntlets. The helmet is 10. Let's see. Didn't we have another Storm Chaser thing? I could have sworn we had Storm Chaser chest or something. Oh well. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of it. White Dragonbone plate armor. Heavy dragon scale. Dragon skin. That's not even the good one I'm wearing. Drake skin. I want the superior Drake skin. I want it back. I want it back so badly. Oh well. Okay. What have we got? Monetary gain. Oh, that's what I'm carrying here, right. Am I like just not wearing... I'm not wearing any jewelry. Probably because everything I was wearing was from like weird deals, pre-ordered DLC add-ons. Attributes, monetary gain, resistances, resistance, damage. Right, well, I mean, let's just wear that. Attributes is good. So's money. Yeah, sure, healing effects, why not? And some resistances, let's have it. Okay, so we now have a quest to... Christoph.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Already now. Let's see who's in the dungeon.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell. He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure. The Seneschal said it was your call, Commander. Technically, all the man's guilty of is theft. But who knows what else he might have come here to do. As you wish, Commander.
Let's have a chat with him.
I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
Alright, he's an archer.
And I'm off.
Ooh, hold on.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
Is that a Braveheart reference?
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be
yes, of course.
more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
That
My
makes sense.
father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left. That was the plan. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
What will you do if I let you go?
If you let me go... I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time. I could lie, if you prefer. I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine. The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
Well, how much is this your home? You've been abroad apparently for God knows how long.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do. You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another Howe around. All ready? Good.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
Pretty sure we should be able to
I see
recruit
you've
this guy.
spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him? How? He figures that they would turn up again. The Hows are implacable enemies, Commander.
Let's try and recruit him.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The Rite of Conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first. You really want a Howe as a Grey Warden? You are a very strange woman.
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
And
depends how you're joining,
interesting
Ghost.
decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
God, it's just like, what the
From
fuck?
this moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
Did you see the look on his face?
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Okay, so we have our ranged dude. That's cool. That's a quest. Yeah. We can equip people from here. Okay, cool. Let's do that. What are you wearing? Helm of the Legion. Surely we can get you a better thing. I don't know what that looks like. Oh, okay. Can't see. Okay, they're all just like reskins of the same thing. Equipped and set with the Legion armor and boots, gain damage and constitution. Okay, so he doesn't need to wear the helmet of the Legion to get the set bonus. That's cool because the Storm Chaser helmet is better. Let's see. What do we got for you? We had the Bear's Embrace. I don't remember. Ornate leather gloves, maybe? That makes sense. Oh, well, you can wear that. That's fine. Or was it the Gloves of Guile? Ugh. Alright, let's just get him some boots. What was in that? Let's just go with whatever crap. I'm sure we'll find better stuff eventually. Antivan longbow. I think we're going to give you the spear thrower. You lose a little bit of crit chance, but it deals so much more damage. Plus it's faster. Okay, nothing. Oh, he's already wearing stuff. Defense, willpower, cunning, and cunning minus strength. Okay. Cool. Oh. Suddenly we have more quest stuff.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Can you do
I will
anything
do
for
what can be
orders?
done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably. Very well, Commander.
I gotta say, this is a very slow start to the expansion. Running around here talking about trade and stuff. I mean, you start with like the fight. You fight your way into the keep. That's exciting. But the pacing here just plummets completely.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to
Oh,
you
how
and the Grey
exciting.
Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
What do I need to know about
Some of
them?
these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise.
Okay.
Tread carefully, Commander.
That was a weird transition.
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Al of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Ban Esmeralda of Amaranthine, as is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmeralda, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
Right.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Well, thanks for skipping most of it. I could have gone on forever, probably. Should we talk? Here's the thing, like, okay, so do we talk to all these people? Do they have conversations?
A pleasure to meet you,
I hope
Commander.
not.
Warden Commander.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Sir Guy.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire. As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Indeed.
Thank you, my liege.
Okay, anyone else we can talk to? No? Are you drunk? What was he doing? Oh, Anders has a quest.
It's good to be all right. The bowing, the social climbers who do anything to get ahead. If you see any stray damsels in distress, send them my way. Regardless, I overheard something. Some nobles were gathered at the alcove. I couldn't hear much. Something must be dealt with. Something all in agreement. Not much to go on, I grant you. But they were being furtive, and I sensed they were trying to remain concealed from you. No, I tried. Too much mingling. I believe some of these nobles seek a convenient end to a messy problem. The problem being you. I could paralyze them to search for evidence, but the Seneschal may have more diplomatic ideas.
Indeed. Let's talk to him.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean. Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Amaranthine has its walls. Let the farms have our soldiers.
As you wish.
Anders disapproves. What? Okay. Was that from this conversation?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the
I have
ceremony
heard
to
of a
end.
conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours,
Oh,
and
God.
treachery is a capital offense.
I'm not looking to kill anyone.
Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options. Some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce. We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee.
Wolf,
Dangerous
eh?
fellow, by all accounts.
How do I reach this Dark Wolf?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Ooh, wow. I'll see if I can find them.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Well, we need to head to the city eventually anyway. What do I need to talk to him about now?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Okay, but I've talked to everyone, right? Like there's no one left to talk to.
I see that Lord
Oh,
Edelbrecht
okay.
wastes no time in canvassing
see.
you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected. Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander.
What? What does she even mean by that? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Violate the decorum. What was she about to say about the value of human life versus her riches? I'm very confused. Hello, Mr. Asker. Thank you for lurking.
Villages come and go.
I hope you're having a pleasant evening yourself in this unseasonable heat.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to... As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Alright. We talked to everyone. Portrait of a How. We equipped Nathaniel with his stuff, including a... We're having a thunderstorm here, so I had to pull out my power cable for fear of dead computer. Oh, yeah, that's no fun. That's one of those things that I'm terrified of as well. Particularly because I live in a high-rise, and unfortunately, the apartments here are quite old, so a lot of the wall sockets are not... what's the word in English? They don't have a grounds. I'm not sure how that affects, like, safety from lightning strikes. I assume there's some sort of, I don't know what the word is, but like lightning catcher or whatever on the building to lead eventual lightning strikes down into ground. But I am always a little bit worried with old electrical outlets. So that's a fair precaution to take. Pull out your power cable. I try to always do that when I go away for a while. It's like just pull out the cables to everything expensive, like the TV and video games and computer. Well, I hope you're enjoying your time away from computers somehow. Here we are trying to maybe finally get out into the world of this expansion. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Glad to hear it.
Yes. Yes.
Lurking to avoid spoilers. Oh yeah, you haven't played this part of the game, have you?
Andraste's blood. Yes. Yes.
That's a fair enough consideration as well, I think. I have in my like sort of watch later list on YouTube, I have like a bunch of like video essays and stuff about games that I think seem interesting, but they seem like games I don't want to have spoiled. So I'm going to watch them once I've played the games, and that never happens. They just sit there, and I don't give the creators any views or ad revenue or anything. You wonder about the fact that I do not have a tank. I have Ogren. He's not a tank. He's a DPS warrior. Maybe we should give him the champion specialization. Do it. 1 point. Yeah, we definitely want... Like, champion is actually really good, even if you're not a tank character, because you've got crowd control with Warcry. And then you've got buffing friends with Rally. That's cool. Let's see about you, Mr. Archer. Assassin. Pretty sure that's not very useful for an archer. Shadow or assassin. Duelist is good. Damage and hit. Let's go duelist. Oh, he is an assassin already. Okay, he's got that. I feel like Bard and duelist is probably the best ones for him. Plus the Legionnaire Scout's good. Dexterity, damage, hit. I haven't unlocked it yet though. Are they all dexterity and damage and hit? No, that's dexterity and attack. Nah, let's go with Bard. We know it. We know what it does. All dexterity. Okay, cool. We need to get some tactic slots. Stealing, I don't care about that. Let's get him... Oh, let's get him some stamina. Oh, yes. And some bonus health. Sounds good to me. Now this is a problem. The assassin thrives on backstabs and he's... I mean, Mark of Death is good, but it's got a short range. He's going to be using bows. Bows don't actually do backstabs. Let's see. Scatter shot is amaze balls. We want that. This gives us more just straight up damage we can deal with the bow. So accuracy sustained mode, that increases attack and damage and range crit chance. Arrow time slows down enemies around him, and then we have burst shot, which deals a bunch of damage. Can't get that yet, he needs more dexterity. Right, let's get Master Archer just because. Let's get the Bard stuff. Song of Valor is good. That's probably Song of Courage. I mean, he's never going to be, like, this is annoying. Because he's an archer, he's very seldom going to be in backstab position because he's always going to be in front of the enemy. Heart Seeker. That's a melee attack. This is a bit annoying. Like, it feels like there's not really a room to build around bows properly. Am I missing something? Like Heartseeker, activated range, personal. Ghost, okay, lots of evasion, that's good if he gets ambushed or whatever. Weak points, okay, sustained mode. That's good. But that's again like a melee thing. It's a little bit annoying. Like it feels like it's difficult to build a archer character. Like we could, oh, we can't remove. Right, he just is assassin. We could go with ranger instead of duelist, I guess, because duelist isn't going to do much for him. But Constitution nature resistance is like, why would I want that? I guess we can get the summon. It's not useless. Dirty bonus on Duelist is good. Or maybe Bard Ranger. Basically makes him Leliana with a side of Assassin. Let's do it. All of that shit. A lot of that. So that he's not stamina starved the way Leliana always was. Let's just max out Ranger so we can summon like the best stuff. Wolf, moderate damage dealer. Bear, durable but slow. Spider, moderate damage dealer with web damage. So probably go with the wolf mostly, although the web is nice. Let's get all of this shit as far as we can get. We still have 2 more points to spend. Again, it's like, this feels useless to him. I'm going to respec and have all the mechanical expertise stuff and high cunning. We don't really care much whether he can do that stuff. Plus, if we find a tank, we're swapping him out for the tank. Feast of the Fallen is good. Oh wait, no it's not, because he's never going to backstab. So why does he have Assassin when he's like also got all the bow skills? I don't get it. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Distraction. Deadly Strike. Nope. Vitality. Nope. Patient. Nope. Stealth. No. Let's get him the Bard stuff. Song of Courage. I guess we can have him use Song of Courage as a standard for when we just want to burn through stuff quickly, and then he can switch to Song of Valor if we have longer fights where we need to regen stamina and mana. A lot of tactics. Behavior ranged, absolutely. Archer, obviously. Let's change that to Song of Courage, and then self, mana stamina level under 10%. Hello Taylor, thank you for lurking. Hope you're having a nice evening. Is the weather as stuffy over there as it is here? Because I'm dying here. There we go, and then Song of Valor when he starts to run out of stamina. And like self, and our stamina level above 75%, activate Song of Courage. Not stuffy, just wet. Oh, you got rain then. Or are you just wet with sweat? And finally, Anders needs to level up as well. So we got healer. Battle mage bonus magic and health regen is pretty good. Keeps him safer, I guess. Again, we don't want him. Rain, got a lot of prep to do, so won't be able to chat, sorry. No worries. Go do your thing, man. I'm just here talking to myself anyway. It's perfectly fine. There is no requirement to chat. We kind of want Blood Mage and Keeper just to get those attribute bonuses. Magic, mental resistance, and Constitution spell power. It's pretty good. Dexterity attack? No. Constitution armor? No. Magic health regen is good, I guess. Leave it for now. Well, looking, I need to read up on the new specializations to understand what's like a smart way to build stuff. One point here. Let's stick it in clarity. He needs it. We got all these new mage things, which are pretty cool, but elemental mastery is not really his thing. Ooh, 10 willpower and 10 magic. That's good though. And mana regen. So let's grab. We want glyph for neutralization though, don't we? Let's get it. And he needs 52 magic. Where is he at now? It's pretty high. Oh, it's 50 magic. Okay, no problem then. So we'll be able to get him attunement next turn. Giving him a massive boost to willpower and magic. That's awesome. Okay. We have more quest stuff to pick up. Right, we're not going anywhere. Not yet. We are, however, going to take a quick break and do the things that humans need to do every now and then. And then we'll continue adventuring. We'll be going for a while tonight. I don't have work tomorrow, so we don't have to quit at like 9 o'clock like we usually do. So yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes. Enjoy staring at my wall behind me here. All right, back. Let's get into it. What does this woman want?
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still darkspawn.
Oh no! I forgot to turn on the game cam. I'm such a pro streamer. There are darkspawn still
Let me
about.
explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep.
Oh yes.
Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out. We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Do it.
Straight away, sir.
Let's go find some darkspawn and kill them.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors. I don't know, but no one saw the darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below. No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
Have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
It comes from beneath. Wait, suddenly she's elite ranked? She wasn't before.
Quite the dirty little... I do my best. Still, I'm no ale-swilling mountain of belches like you.
And I'm no winking, slot-jawed coward like you.
True, we should form a club.
What the hell? Those two are going to be interesting. Oh, hey, a darkspawn weapon that doesn't have any negative modifiers. That's pretty cool. Actually, cunning and damage. It's not bad for a rogue, actually. Sorry about the crinkles.
Going.
Well, too low base damage to be of any use, but still. Oh, warrior statue. On the Avars who lived here. Worn inscriptions deep in the bowels of Vigil's keep tell of the Avar clan that settled here, with our warriors unmatched in skill and strength. And here we settled in the caves carved by the hand of Korth the Mountain Father. A Mabari, you say? The hell? A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
I mean, we're gonna go down there regardless, so I guess. I'm gonna guess we will just automatically. Oop. Fighting about to happen. Oh, indeed. Oh, an emissary, eh? Oh, come on! I riposted that bastard. Fine. Mana clash. Scatter shot, please. Just anywhere. Yeah, we need a tank. Does he actually have healing in his tactics? I need to double check this, because I don't feel like he's doing it often enough. Ally health. Oh, okay. I don't want allies' health to drop below 25% before he does anything, so yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so he's got direct heal at 50%. Okay, so we should be good then. Yeah, he should have been healing Ogren right away. Alright, so what do we got here? Song of Courage, yeah, that's good. He's got rapid shot. Ooh. Summon Wolf.
What now?
See, this is a problem with building an archer that way that I did with Liliana and that I'm now doing with Nathaniel here. Half his stamina is gone from having a bunch of modes up. Also, like, the default tactics activates both rapid fire or rapid shot and accuracy, where rapid shot actually makes it so you can't score critical hits, while accuracy gives you bonuses to range crit chance and crit damage. So we're going to turn that one off. Like, it still means that he's got, like, to have any use out of the ranger stuff. Like, why doesn't the ranger actually have bow skills? Right, that's weird. That is weird. Wine cellar, eh? A letter.
Going.
A response from Ronan Howe? Response to what? Lowen, we cannot afford an insurrection. Put any troublemakers in chains. Do whatever it takes to weed them out. Whatever it takes, Lowen. Do not fail me. Sounds bad.
Yes.
West Hill Brandy. Alcohol. Oh wow, the wolf is now a blight wolf. Prisoner records. Now that might be interesting. Oh shit. Oh no, I don't have momentum going. Oh wow, I did 105 damage with that flurry. Nice. Potent stamina draft. Nice. History of the Howe family. Meh. I'm sure that's very interesting. On the Avars who lived here. Ruadan, shaman of the people, turned from the gods who had ever sheltered him. In his grief, he destroyed the gifts of the Mountain Father and brought us low. Why would you do that, Ruadan? How dare you? Wait, where are we going? Dungeon. Hall of Warriors. Okay, we're going to dungeon, obviously. It seems that we might have to seems that we might have to spec Ogren as a tank. Since she's the only warrior we have right now. What do we do with Nathaniel? I'm gonna have to go read up, like cheat, literally just cheat and respec according to like smart things that people have done. It's like I've been playing this for 80 plus hours and I still don't know how to build a character properly. Across all my playthroughs or attempted playthroughs, I've probably played it for closer to 300 hours. I have my finished save on 360 is 81 hours. I have another character on there that's like 70 hours in, and I've done a couple of playthroughs just to do different origin stories. I've just played the opening bits, so they're like 10 hours each or something. Oh. Oh, I've done the spinny thing already. Now, correspondence. Delilah Howe's letters. Pretty sure they're going to be for Nathaniel.
I think I can help with that.
Yeah, let's see if you can. You actually have some.
As you wish.
Indeed. A shitty and even crossbow. Thank you, game. Just what I always wanted. Loot. Even more crap. Well, this is grim.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
Why are they prisoners? What's in it for me?
We don't have anything. All we have is the clothes on our back. Quick, before more of those things come.
Oh, Nathaniel approved. That was interesting. Wouldn't quite have expected that, but it seemed... He seemed conflicted about his heritage, as it were. Completely collapsed room, Avar Crypt. I mean, this is clearly the way on Antechamber. Vigil's Keep basement. Deep roads. Whoa. Okay. Let's see if we can pick this lock. We can. Nice.
Going.
My mother always forbade us from playing in the cellars. Now I know why.
Keyholes. Sarcophagi. Interesting. Trickster's Cap. Nice. Willpower and resistances. Now that is interesting. I do have a feeling that the Trickster set is not going to be as damage oriented as Wade's armor sets. Might be bad because we did like almost 50% of the party damage in the main game with this one character. Key of Kiviol. Okay, so I mean that goes down there, obviously. Gonna be an ambush here. Yep, there we go. Like, as if that wasn't obvious. This might be a bit tricky. We have a lot of archers. All right, let's see if... Oh gosh, I need to set up Nathaniel's the very first thing he should be doing in any encounter. Enemy nearest visible. Use ability. Scatter shot. Boom. That should be the first thing he does in any encounter. Just scatter shot the bastards. But he's already activated shattering shot, so we'll see what happens. What's this? Concentrated death rate. Oh. Ah, there's the scatter shot. Nice. Why are these archers not staying up there? Well, I'm not going to complain. They're making it easier for me. Okay, that's not really what I meant to do, but fine. Wait, I'm doing a lot of damage with these swords. .76 crits, pretty damn good. None of them had any loot. Huh. How bow? Well now. Well now. Nathaniel, my friend. What friend? What would you say if I told you I had something for you?
Is this what I think it is?
Probably.
It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches.
Why wasn't it used afterwards?
Well, my father hid it away, I guess. I'm surprised he didn't simply have it destroyed. I remember finding it before Father sent me to the Free Marches. A shame for it to sit in
I'm
storage.
starting to get the feeling he might have had the best of relationships with
It's good
his
to have a part
father.
of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
Okay, but we don't actually get... Okay, so he just equips it immediately. How longbow? Plus 3 damage, minus 0.2 second aim time, range crit chance, plus attack. Pretty big base damage, huge armor pen. Strength modifier. Okay, so he needs to build strength. Like, wait, do they always have strength modifier one? I thought dexterity was part of damage on bows. I guess not. Game is bad at explaining those mechanical things. But still, like his damage is way lower than mine. Maybe he does need to up his strength. -1? What's he wearing that's minus strength? Oh, that thing. Okay. That's not very useful actually, because cunning isn't doing shit for him. Let's change that out. It's got nothing. Honestly, this should up his damage. Yes, it does. Cunning grants. Oh, that's Constitution. Effectiveness of rogue talents. Okay, but only, like, that's really vague. Prerequisite burning skills contributes to armor penetration, menace resistance, persuasion. Okay, that's cool, but you're still doing more damage without that penalty to strength, so we're going to stick with that. Okay, let's see if we can find the other key somewhere.
Yes.
Last one.
And I'm off.
Okay, so... Oh, there's a sarcophagus up there I haven't looted, and there's crypt statues. What the hell? That I completely missed. The darkness drove him to madness, but also gave him power. He turned our warriors against us. Kivior sought out the dwarves, and together they bound Ruiden in this place. There's a keyhole here as well. I didn't notice them at first. Yeah, I mean, without those keys, they're not going to do anything. Guess we can go insert this one key, but not going to do anything until we find the other ones. Yes, Codex. Okay, it was the same one, I guess. Yeah, seems that way. Okay, so we're not getting further here right now, so we'll go back to the main path. I just want to try that keyhole, see what happens, if anything. Yeah, so we unlocked that one, but we need the other 3 keys. Having trouble getting upstairs. Good to see some things never change. Other things that never change is that our carrying capacity is just not enough. Oh. Oh.
No.
That looks bad.
No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah, Ogden's not really... Ogden's not really built to be a tank. Like, he's got really high health. He's got actually a lot of health considering how low his constitution is. Got high strength, of course. But he's got very poor defense. 56 defense. I've got 100 defense. Meaning that his 33 armor aren't enough. Of course, he doesn't have a shield. I mean, we could equip him with a shield right now. Like, what has he got? He does have Threaten. He doesn't have Taunt, though. And Bravery. So, like, you can still do... Let's do it. Let's see. Do we have a one-hander and shield he could use? We have shields, of course. And a one-hander of some kind, a good one. Stamina regen attack. Cunning damage. I think it's got to be that one. And then we set his tactics to be defender. Oh wait, shit, he's got nothing but two-handed weapon abilities. That's the problem. We'll leave him at Scrapper for now. It doesn't seem like stuff is difficult enough anyway. And go back to the two-handed weapon. And then we'll just see how that works out. Should I talk to Nathaniel? Ring of Mastery. Why does she have that? I feel like I ought to talk to him.
It's a little dark, isn't it?
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
Yeah, the Wardens
Oh,
didn't
they
spy
did
you.
too. Even though the attack was a surprise, they killed droves of Darkspawn. Just ask the poor maids who have to clean it up. But you're something else. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads. This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Alright.
Of course.
Back to the keep then. Let's see if we made enough gold to do some respecking. Like if these are the characters we're stuck with, then Ogren's gonna have to be a guardian. I want to spec back into daggers because it's faster. And that's about it. Oh, quest from Heron. Or Heron or whatever.
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit? Where did I do that?
Oh, this will help a great deal.
Okay.
Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Okay, so clearly part of this expansion is managing where I place resources. But I have yet to see any kind of overview of what my resources are. How many soldiers do I have? How badly am I hampering the efforts to defend the farms if I send soldiers to defend the miners as well?
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
A challenge is to outfit my entire bloody company of men. You think that would be interesting enough? I mean, if these are the characters I'm stuck with, Ogren's going to have to tank. So we're going to make him champion, guardian, and I guess Berserker isn't bad. Alright, let's level him up for now. Get him some defense. Oh gosh, he's got no tactic slots. Okay, never mind that. Let's see, we need to get to 16 cunning to get the final tactic slot upgrade. Get 3 points per level. We could be there by his next level if we just dump all the points in there. Doesn't get that now though. So yeah, you're going to be a weapon shield guy, Ogren, I'm sorry. I know you like to swing big sticks around, but you know, you're just compensating anyway. We all know that. 1 tactic slot acquired, wow. Oh yeah, let's get rid of our stuff. Wait, he's got quest update already?
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
For a mason,
that I
then?
am. A proper Orzammar mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that? I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
Ah, for once I'm allowed to say I can bring you money later.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take a while to rebuild, and the Darkspawn aren't patient.
I have to say, like, this kind of gameplay I don't really enjoy much. It makes sense, like, story-wise. We are now the leader of the Grey Wardens in this region. Why would we not? Like, this is going to be our responsibilities, but it's not interesting gameplay to me at all, really. Right, a dwarf who goes topside forfeits his caste, his house, and the favor of his ancestors. Once he sets foot on the surface, he's no longer welcome in Orzammar. Still, in recent years, a great many dwarfs have moved to the surface. Some are casteless and have nothing to lose. Others believe they have something to gain. Some think it's only a matter of time before Orzammar falls to the Darkspawn. Certainly looks that way. Then there are the merchant caste dwarves with their frightful flair for business. I met one who nearly talked me into buying my own hat. I dare say most merchants don't give a nugget about losing their caste or the favor of their ancestors. Not the way they're compensated.
You're rending house, little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind. Run headlong into danger and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others think. Ogren's got your back.
Okay then. What we got here? We got its keep, we got the dungeon, we got the basement, and then we got world map. Okay. Let's go inside. Sell off anything we don't think we're going to want to use. Respec Ogren and maybe myself.
Oh, right.
Where are you? There you are.
You need anything, Commander?
Let's see. Darkspawn dagger, go away. Darkspawn longsword, go away. Plain longbow. I mean, it's not going to be better than what Hal's using already, so go away. Go away, go away. Plain Go away. Okay, so we have enough to buy. Wait, where is it? Where do I... Was it the enchanter lady who sold respec tomes?
May I be of service? Certainly.
No? Then who did that? Was it Heron? Or was it this guy and I just missed it?
You need anything, Commander?
Heraldry? Okay, it must have been Heron then. Weird.
Yes. Andraste's blood. Yes.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with...
You're back. Oh, of course.
There we go, manual focus. Oh right, we need the Guardian manual as well. Crap. Okay, so we buy one of them at least for well, I can't buy two right now because I won't be able to afford the Guardian manual that I also want. Then we respec you. I'm gonna feel very wrong, but sorry buddy, it's gonna happen. Oh, they fixed the fact that you can still wear all your gear if you respec and have no attributes. Alright, so Guardian Champion. Berserker's not bad, and strength and health. Templar gives you magic and mental resistance. Reaver's constitution. Let's go with Berserker. Alright, so we need 16 cunning to get him all his tactic slots. And basically most everything should go to strength and dexterity here. Let's get strength to 40. Dexterity pretty high as well. Let's say 30 for now. And a bunch of constitution. Let's say 30 as well. We might be spreading ourselves thin here. I don't know. I'm not sure how to think. Like, we need a lot of strength for some of the higher level stuff. Like, a lot. Like, upwards of 50 strength, probably. Pump is strength. Super high for now. And we do need a bunch of willpower. Oh, wait. We get +1 cunning from that, so that should give us the 16 cunning that we need. No, that's not fair. Come on. That is super weird. Why would you do that? Okay, what if I do this? I go as far as I can. We get these things because we want them. And we leave 1 point here. Oops. Death blow. We need the taunt. We need second wind, definitely. Ah, we need level 25 for grievous insult. Okay, we'll leave that for now. Guardian. Guardian's shield. The Guardian dedicated to protecting allies builds a shield around a partner member that absorbs damage. Master Guardian increases strength of shield. Oh man. Fortifying presence. Guardian sheaths the entire party in mystical protection, granting each member a temporary bonus to armor. Bonus fades with time, giving armor for each 5 seconds remaining. Master Guardian. Guardian shield absorbs more damage, 45% provides greater armor bonus. Okay, this is super confusing. It sounds very complex. Guardian shields the entire party in mystical protection, granting each member a temporary bonus to armor. So everyone gets a temporary armor bonus. Bonus fades with time, giving 2.5 armor for each 5 seconds remaining. Rounded up. The duration is 5 plus 5 times... What the hell? Seal? 0.05 times con minus 10 seconds. Restricted to the interval 10-30. Master Guardian increases the bonus, increasing the duration. 5 plus 5 times seal, 0.15 times... No way I'm going to be able to count. What the hell is seal, anyway? Aura of the Stalwart Defender. While this mode is active, the Guardian makes personal sacrifices of 8% movement speed and 20 stamina regeneration in order to preserve allies, creating a field that pulls the foe back toward the Guardian if it tries to leave the field, unless the enemy passes a physical resistance check. This mode can only be activated during combat. Okay, that's interesting. So this is very much like, this is not just a tank tree, this is like protective tree, forcing things to not fight other people. Guardian's shield sounds good. So does Fortifying Presence. Okay, we can't get them anyway yet. We do need the shield stuff. Carapace sounds pretty awesome. The Juggernaut. Knock down any enemies who are in the way while this move is active and the character is moving. Let's get Carapace. Massive damage reduction. Massive threat generation. Orc of the Ages. Warriors one with a shield. This talent improves the effect of Carapace, now making the character completely immune to damage for the first half of that effect. So that means you can time Carapace with big incoming stuff to just like nullify damage. Let's try getting that. We don't have all that many points to spend now, so we need to be a bit careful. Beyond that, we want right, can't flank the character on the shield carrying side. Yes, that's good. Shield cover. We also need shield balance. Definitely. I also realized that I need to actually stop quite soon. I said we were going to go longer tonight than usual because I don't have to get up tomorrow, but the fact of the matter is that I have a migraine, which sucks. I don't have a headache, but I have slight vision loss. It's a shimmery field of shimmery crap that makes it difficult to read. And makes sitting at a computer doing stuff like playing video games kind of hard. I basically need to just lie down and close my eyes for half an hour or something. That sucks. That usually comes when I have not eaten well and not slept well. I did sleep a bit too not enough last night. Only slept about 6 or 6.5, 7 hours. That's not that unusual. And I have eaten today. I had breakfast, then I had some toast, then I went to a party and had cookies. I came back home and made some hamburgers. Oh well. But yeah. So we're going to finish this respec and then I'm actually going to have to save and quit. Because it's kind of uncomfortable trying to read when you have an area of your vision that is gradually becoming not vision. Annoying. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Berserk is a persistent mode, sustained mode. Rise bonus of +8 damage and +10 mental resistance. Reducing stamina regen by 2. Constraint removes the stamina regeneration penalty, and resilience adds a bonus to health regen. We need both resilience and constraint. Can we get all 3 of them? Yes, we can. Excellent. I feel like without those 2, berserking is not worth it. Not sure how good a berserk tank is going to be, but we'll see. No points left, so no shield tactics or shield master yet. Let's remove shield expertise to get shield tactics instead. Does mean he won't have all that many like active attacks. Okay, let's skip that so we have shield pummel as well, at least so he has something to do. Wait, where's assault? Oh, right, assault is really high level. Alright, now he's got 16 cunning, so I should be allowed. Wait, there's an attribute point I haven't. What? This is so weird. What's going on here? Like. I find this highly annoying and kind of wrong. Like, champion gives me +1 cunning. So if I take that, my cunning goes up from what it is here to 17, right? Like, I'm going to have 17 cunning now. Like, if we check him now. Yeah, 17. But that doesn't count towards getting that skill. That's weird. I don't like that. Anywho, let's get him into some clothes again. Dumat Spine. And Bulwark of the True King, obviously. Let's just see, like, what's heavy chainmail? What stuff do we have? Storm Chaser helm is good. Yep. Siege gauntlets, tricks and gloves. Not sure we have very good defensive armor for him. More willpower is good though. Let's just give him his Legion stuff. Attack isn't bad, so. What does the set bonus do? +3 damage and Constitution. Well, plus Constitution is good. That's why he's got such high health, because he's got high Constitution. Alright, so now he's got 74 defense rather than the 30 or whatever it was before that he had before. That's good. A lot more defense. Let's check his tactics. Set him to be a defender. There we go. All the cool shit. So, number 1, get second wind when you need to. As long as stamina's high enough, activate Air of Insolence. Activate Fortifying Presence. Use Peon's Plight if enemy mana or stamina is over 50%. Do we know that stuff? Apparently. Activate Carapace if health drops too low. That's good. Ally health. Activate Guardian's Shield. Self any shield wall. I don't know. I feel like shield defense is enough. Attack by range, attack, shield cover. Yes, good. So, see this one. I don't understand why it defaults to self surrounded by enemies. Use taunt. If he is surrounded by enemies, they are already fighting him. However, ally being attacked by a melee attack. Taunt. Like, that makes sense to me. Self-shove any activate rallies. This makes sense as well. Self-surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Warcry. Wham! Knock them down. That makes sense. Enemy health over a certain amount. Shield bash. Good. There we go. Hello, Organ. You're a tank now. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna have to quit there, sadly. I would have liked to play for longer. I could say something like, I'll be back when my migraine is over, but I don't want to promise anything I can't keep, because by then it's going to be like 9:30 anyway. Thanks to people who stopped by. I will say that I am planning to do an extra stream tomorrow.
Were you there when my father
Oh
was
dear.
killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest. Does no one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
What I was going to say is I'm planning to do an extra stream tomorrow if I'm not up to anything else on Friday night. Not playing Dragon Age. I picked up a new game the other day called Pine. It's a sort of open world survival adventure thing that looks kind of neat. So I'm going to have a look at that tomorrow. Just see what it's like. Probably be starting around the same time I usually do. So keep a lookout for that if it happens. I hope it does. I don't think I have any other plans, but in case I do get drawn into plans, I will be doing them instead. But yeah, so maybe extra stream tomorrow. And for anyone who stopped by today, thank you very much. And if all else fails, I'll see you all again on Tuesday for more Dragon Age. Good night.